Now, the novel coronavirus outbreak continues to spread globally, sparking a total lockdown across Italy and emergency measures worldwide as markets recover from Monday's historic rout. Now, the virus has infected close to 113,000 people worldwide, and the majority of the cases are actually in mainland China, where the outbreak first emerged. The Kenyan government sent monetary support, but most Kenyans in China aren't really sure how it was distributed. Nila Nyakoa, a Kenyan living in China, early on spoke to Switch TV and gave us the situation in Beijing. Let's listen in.
I've been working from home for about, I think, a month now since I came back. And it's not been easy. There are challenges that come with you just being confined in a space and trying to do your work at the same time, because as you know, staying at home is exciting, but at the same time, you know, there's a lot of distractions. There is television here and there, there's radio here and there, there is noise coming from your neighbors, and you're always curious what's happening out there. So there's always one thing or another distracting you from your work. And also, generally, if you're a person who works in a job or a career that requires you to use props, especially like people like teachers, it's really, really hard, because how do you demonstrate things, you know? Because some of these things you really need to go to your workspace where they have all the tools and all the essentials you need to show your work. People are itching to really get out of their homes and just go out and, you know, interact with people face to face. It's been already hard for people staying at home for, I think this is going on the 6th week now, where people have been at home. And just being in a small apartment space or a house, as you know, as time goes by, the space tends to feel smaller and smaller by each day on each day you wake up. Now, the issue of money being sent to Kenyans here in China, so far there has been a lot of conflicting information on how much money was sent and who exactly received it, because as you know, China in itself is a really, really big country, and there are many students, especially majority of Kenyans here are students, so a lot of them are sprinkled out throughout the entire country. But of course, right now the focus has been on the Wuhan Kenyans, and particularly the students.
We'll be giving you more updates on the COVID-19 situation from Beijing, and of course, as it is, China is reporting reduced cases of infections and death in the mainland China and of course Wuhan.